Page 50, Turkish March. It's interesting on these things that there's 4 things on these next 2 pages, and they only give you a title for the first one. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, if they're all called Turkish March or not. The first one's the only one that I recognize as Turkish March, but I don't know. I'm just going to say this is which one we're doing. We're doing the top one on page 50. And again, it's reading music. Can you just read the music? You see the process I go through for learning a piece of music. There's a series of steps I go through to make sure I can cover everything, and I kind of build it up. Well, if the music is easy enough, I can do all of those steps at the same time. I'm sight reading it. I'm reading it at sight. I'm performing it. I've never practiced it or played it before, and I'm going to perform it. That's sight reading. Sight reading is a skill. It takes practice, like any skill takes practice. Here, you're just reading music. I'm not sure what they're after, but we'll go through it anyway. They do introduce the accent sign. I'll get there when I get to the accents. So I'm going to go through my process to learn a piece of music. I'm rambling on and on and on because that's what I do. Look this over. It's 2 lines long. Treble, bass, clef, 1 flat in the key signature. It's in the key of F major, and 4/4 time signature. Both hands are playing, but it's only one hand at a time. So I'll shorten the video. I'm going to go ahead and take both hands together. The left hand starts with 2nd finger on middle C. And I trust by now you know the names of the notes in the music, at least the ones we're using by now. If not, you really need to go back and start again and drill yourself on the names of the notes. You can do that play and say it drill that I push, okay, where you play the note, say the name of it so you can hear the note. Forget the rhythm, you're just doing it that C, A, C, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. That actually B flat. That the idea is play it and say the name of the note. Till it's automatic. You don't have to figure them out. You don't have to write in the note names in the music. Just say that. But we're here. I got off. Then the right hand comes in here. Little finger here puts you here. So we're sort of here, where the thumbs are playing D, sharing D, I should say. And 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and. Don't forget the B flat. It's in the key signature. So actually the position is that in the left hand because of the B flat. So I go through and I get the notes and rhythms okay, and I got the fingering working okay. Fingering isn't too bad now because we're not moving around yet. Stick around. Then I go through and I get rid of the hesitations. And once no hesitations, I'll add the articulation. And this accent sign they're showing is part of articulation. It's a sideways arrow above or below a note. Doesn't matter if it's above or below. It's not important, but it's there. On piano, we cannot do a true accent like a violin or a clarinet or some instrument can. Because in an accent, really the only part of the note that's louder is the attack or the beginning of the note. So it's ba, and the rest of the note's the same. So the whole note isn't louder, it's just the beginning of it. We can't do that on piano. All we can do is play it a little louder, and so that's what we do. We play the accented note a little louder from where we would normally play it. Based on the dynamics, it just goes up a little bit from wherever you're at. So if it's soft, the accented note would be medium soft. It just goes up a little bit, that's all. So we're going to play those notes a little louder, and the staccato. I'm hinging at the wrist on the staccato, short. The idea. So once I have an idea of the articulation, then I have the dynamics. Medium, loud, and that's a forte, and that's the only one they give you. Okay, so this is on the sort of loud, not loud, sort of loud. The accented notes will be a loud note because of the accents. It's okay. It's all melody too, so it's all the same. And then the speed, march tempo. Well, you're picture a band or military or somebody marching to this. Boom, boom. Typically, a march tempo on metronome is around 120, about 2 beats per second. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You have to watch out on the music though, because sometimes in these pieces, really what they want you to do is feel the natural accents and make those the march tempo. So you feel it in 2, not 4. So it's left, right, ba da ba ba ba, like left, right, and you take it on what does the music need. This we can feel in 4. We don't need to take it that fast and feel it in 2. We still want to feel the natural accents though. Left, right, ba ba, 1, 1, 2. So that's A. The second A on here is a little louder than the others. The written accent is stronger. You force it. The natural accents you just feel. Please don't copy me. You don't have to go that fast. Experiment with it. Maybe you can do a little more with the dynamics. You're in the area of moderately loud. Is there places where you can get louder and softer? How do you feel it? That's a personal thing. Let's play this very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. There isn't any to really I am going to do the accent, I hope. Sometimes I forget to do the accents, but you can pretend I did them if I didn't do it. So it'll give us 4 counts. You should play the same note I'm playing when I play it. That's all this is for. And you don't do this until you can actually play it at least slowly with no hesitations. 1, 2, ready, go. Two, 3, 4, off.